Man, woo, what a difference. So we're in the summertime and the difference in the temperatures is about 50 degrees right now.
Yeah, way warmer. It's just been 2 months.
40 to 90. So it's still about 9 o'clock in the morning right now and it's already in the 90s. But being in the forest and driving around and overland and off-roading through the forest, we've got the shade, where if you're out in the wide open desert, a lot of those other trails that we take, there's no hiding from unless you bring an awning or tarp or something like that. So here we have the trees to...
So you're telling me I'm not going to get an arm burn this time?
You might.
I never know. The last time driving in Sedona, man, my arm was just
you got
red.
the trucker's arm, right?
Yeah, it was horrible. This looks a lot better. There's more shade in here. It's still warm though.
Yeah.
And we're not even high noon yet. So
No.
Close.
But so down in Phoenix, when we picked you up, it was 110. And then coming back up here in northern Arizona, we dropped about 15 degrees just coming up to 6,000 feet.
Yeah, it's nice. So, it would have been really painful if we were in the desert with the cholas and everything.
Oh, you're hot, then you all of a sudden get a chola in the junk.
So we're going to be exploring this forest here and everything that it has to offer. We're going to see and try and go on routes that we've never been on. You know, we've done some bushcraft in here, but never really just for the sake of driving around. So this is going to be really fun. Bit of a potential problem, not confirmed. We have to backtrack
a couple of miles through the
so that's interesting because we left the tripod somewhere. You think you're pretty sure you know where it is, right?
I know where it is, but I think that I backed over it.
Oh,
like it was behind, and we were doing other shots. And then we got in, and we were up against a tree, so we had to back up and then leave.
Man,
and
I hope that's like the best tripod, though.
I know.
It's not your other one that's more expensive isn't near as good as this one. This one's with the ball joint.
Yeah, it's really
one that's
our favorite tripod.
No, I hope maybe if anything you just knocked it over.
Tipped it over, yeah.
I hope, or else it's gonna be mangled because that's like aluminum.
It's aluminum, yeah.
And this thing you wouldn't even feel it. It would just be like.
What was that crunchy sound you heard there?
It's just a branch. It looks like you might have hit it.
My favorite tripod.
Oh, I mean, it looks usable, but that arm is not going back in.
Yeah, but look at the head. The head's been driven over.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there's the tire. There's a bit of dirt on that.
You can see, look, right here. it drug the head all the way back to there, so it got caught underneath.
Oh yeah. About 3 feet there it was dragged.
Oh, look at that chunk.
Oh yeah, yep.
Huge chunk.
Dang. It looks like it's still working though.
It's a little chunky, but so am I. Oh, dude, it's seen better days, but
Yeah. It happens.
it might be.
Yeah, upward and onward, my friend. Back on the trail. We'll put this baby to good use though. That sucks.
So we found a new track that looks like it gets us pretty close to our camp, our semi-permanent camp that we were building. After venturing around a little bit through here, we discovered some roads we didn't know existed. And before we ended up walking a long way, but this looks like it's gonna get us pretty close. So we're gonna go down and try and find our camp.
Just gotta walk for a little bit, and we don't have backpacks, so it shouldn't be super exhausting and tiring like it normally is. Oh, dude, it looks good. Still looks good. Hey,
Yeah.
we left it. Our giant log.
Hey, my tools are still there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing's solid. You know what? After watching all those, like we watch, what is it, Naked and Alone or Alone, those nature outdoor things.
Naked and Afraid.
Those people struggle to get the simplest shelter. They're like 10 days in with no shelter, and it's like, we're not experts either, but we got something. This is like the Taj Mahal compared to what they had. You know, I wish we could camp here though. Ooh, the bones, yeah. This is like, it would have been nice. I would have loved to have been able to camp here, but with the fire ban, you're just going to bed as soon as it's nighttime. It'd just be boring.
Fire is like half the fun of camping,
Well, yeah,
right?
right? When you're quiet and you're just looking at the flames, it's awesome. Nice. We'll be back when there's no fire ban though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. The tools. It's still nice. That's not bad for not having a lot of foliage to work with.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice in here. Holy mackerel, the water's down huge.
So we've been by this one 2 different times. One time it was completely frozen, right? We were throwing rocks out on it.
Yeah.
And then the other time you were filming ducks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and it was like, this thing was, what, 5 times, well, easily, because the water was all the way up to this.
To that green, the green on the other side,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was up to there. So it was pretty good amount of water.
Dry. Man, I can't imagine. Animals' immune systems must be crazy, because I gotta imagine that just riddled with parasites and all sorts of crud.
Yeah.
Maybe all sorts of ticks in this. I was like, oh, this might be a nice place for lunch, and you're like, I don't know about that. Only water, bugs and everything.
Everything comes to hang out, right?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
creature, every bug, every tick, lizard,
Delicious.
snake.
It's nice though.
It's you can smell the flowers here actually.
Yeah,
it's actually very
the
pleasant.
tiny little purple flowers here. As few as they are, you can actually smell them. There's like a subtle scent. Maybe that's just me. Oh yeah. Pretty flowers.
I think there might be a pretty good view over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We stopped because we were like, whoa. We've never been up here. This is a new trail for us. So
Yeah, and so it's hard to tell on camera like exactly where we're off-roading, but when we say we're in the mountains off-roading, you look at these trails like, yeah, right. Well, I mean, you could glance off this
yeah. You can see, wow.
and see where we're at. We're at almost 7,000 feet up. Phoenix is an hour and a half that way, but you can see all the way down. We're up here pretty good.
Oh yeah.
We're up here pretty good.
We're up here
Hey, look,
pretty high.
they're flowering.
Oh, nice. Have you ever picked like real prickly pear when it's like?
They're the red ones, you know.
Yeah.
the
So it's
red.
flowering now, and then the fruit comes in, right?
Yeah, but that's nice and bright.
I want prickly pear margaritas the next time.
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah, I know.
Really good.
So I'm saying I want one. Well, I don't know. I've never had one, but you always said they're really good.
It's on like a grenadine. It's real.
Oh,
sweet.
really?
Look at this one too.
Oh yeah. Look at that thing.
So you can see from here
Holy mackerel, dude.
all the way, almost a 270-degree view. We've crested the top of this mountain here.
Look how dry that looks. So you can
the
see a
green
band of
belts?
green.
Yeah.
Must be like a river or creek or a
I
stream
think
or something.
Lynx Creek runs all the
Oh,
way
it's
back
Lynx
around.
Creek.
Or the Verde River comes through somewhere. Well, that's a
Wow.
pretty good shot, huh?
That's pretty awesome.
You can see a long way.
This is a great view.
Yeah.
Pretty friggin' phenomenal.
And we were coming, like rising up and over peaks, but this is the first time we got to the edge of this mountain chain to be able to see back down into the valleys.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, what a great view.
We're still in a couple miles from civilization,
Wow.
but we had a big adventure around. We hit some pretty high peaks.
Yeah,
back
that
over
was
there.
really cool seeing that. We've never seen that. Like awesome view of the valley down below. Kind of really gave you an idea of how high up we were
Yeah.
or are right now. Like
Well,
still.
you don't know it because you're
Yeah.
in here, but when you crest out to the edge of these mountains and you're able to look out, almost could see all the way down to Phoenix.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I never thought about overlanding just in the forest, but it was really fun.
Well, it's a different perspective, right? So if you're on trails or you're in rocks, and a lot of those things are real deserty. Here, how many times have we rubbed trees, squeezing in between them?
I actually had to get out to make sure that you were able to come through it,
Yeah.
and your tire barely made it through,
Yeah.
barely.
But it's just a different perspective and view. It's really cool to be able to go to different types of terrain. It doesn't all have to be the same thing. You want to kind of mix it up.
Mix it up.
I really like off-roading around here, because you'll round a corner, drop into a dry riverbed, and you got a bit of a challenge there.
Yeah.
There's some
Yeah, for
boulders
sure.
there.
It'd be cool when the rivers are running too, though, to be able to go right through.
Oh yeah, monsoon season.
You imagine all the things you could run over. Hey, tripods and all sorts of stuff.
Tripods and crossing guards and
We run everything over.
trees.
You just got overlanded.
Done and done.
Lunch is done, back on the road.